goal and a specific thing you're trying to accomplish, you want to acquire assets that once you get enough assets, the assets will pay for your liabilities with your car, the clothes, the traveling, all that type of stuff. But the first 10 years, if you're 20, 25, or whatever you get your first big job, the first 10 years you need to stack. Stay down. Car is one of the biggest wealth killers in America. Is the top two, maybe top one, biggest wealth killers in America, because you're putting all this money into a depreciating asset. It's not bringing you no value. Maybe it can get you to and from work, get some looks, but at the end of the day, you paying car note, insurance, maintenance, gas. It's basically $1,000 drive. Average car note. What's good, fam? Welcome back to J-Russ TV. If you're new to my channel, hit that like, comment, subscribe. We cover all things business, investing, and sneakers. If you're returning to my channel, appreciate you tuning back in. As y'all can see by the title of this video, stop flexing with people who don't even like you. Stop. We need to stop with this flex culture, bro. If you don't have it, you don't have it, bro. But y'all can see by the title of this video, driving a $50,000 AMG, but still living at your parents' crib, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't knock it. If that's your strategy, that's your strategy. But if you try and build long-term wealth, that's not the way to go. If you my supporter, you watching the video, this the type time we on. We not on that type time. We on what I'm about to tell y'all for real. So boom, this is gonna be a story time for real. So I'm with the homie, and we getting a workout in, we getting our runs and everything. And I'm just sharing the dream, bro. Telling some of my goals, bro. I've been driving the same car since high school, bro. I've been driving the same car, 10-year-old 2005 car. I've been driving it for almost 10 years now. And I was just telling them, like, bro, I'm trying to get a new whip. I've been looking at new whips. My birthday passed. It was in March. I test drove an AMG C43 jump. Jump was beautiful. I really want the C43 AMG, but I really want big body. I really want SUV. So I really want that GLC 43 AMG jump. Crazy. If I can go GLE, I go GLE, bro. If I can go GLE, I go GLE. But yeah, so I'm telling them dreams and stuff, and just telling them how I'm trying to stay down, how I'm trying to stack. When I was moving out my people's cribs, I had two choices. I could either get my own crib or I can get a new car. A new car, probably $30,000 to $50,000 right now. Used. AMG 50, lower end 30, maybe like a Lex, Acura, something like that. I really want AMG. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just stay down right now with what I have. But I'm just sharing the dreams with him, showing the goals, and he bring up one of his friends. I'm not gonna say no names when he do it and like that, but just trying to share this story because there's a message behind it. I'm trying to tell my people that my supporters that support me, looking to get a new car, stay down a little bit. Car is one of the biggest wealth killers in America. Is the top two, maybe top one, biggest wealth killers in America, because you're putting all this money into a depreciating asset. It's not bringing you no value. Maybe it can get you to and from work, get some looks, but at the end of the day, you paying car note, insurance, maintenance, gas. It's basically $1,000 drive. Average car note probably like $450 to $550 a month. Then you got car payment, let's say $500. Insurance, you gotta get full coverage, bro. That's $200 for insurance. You know what I mean? And then let's say gas. New whip, it's a new whip. You want to drive around, you want to flex, you want to go out, you know what I mean? Let's say gas, minimum $200, $250. We're gonna say $200. I'm not going to count maintenance and extra stuff. That's $900 right there. Just to drive, bro. Just to drive a month. So that's always been my thinking on new cars. I'll get it when I have plenty of money. I can that $50,000 ain't nothing to me. You know what I mean? That's when I plan on getting it. But boom. So he tell me, yeah, I got a friend who just got an AMG. I'm like, oh, word? He our age? He's like, yeah, he's 25. He around our age. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to peel your onion back, because I see it all the time, bro. People value, status over having real money in your pocket, or people will perceive that you drive a nice car and thinking you successful, have money, which is natural. I do too, but that's not always the case. A lot of people out here be capped, bruh. They be capped, living with their peoples. Not saying nothing wrong with it, but you driving a $50 car and you don't got your own crib to come to at night at home, it don't add up. It don't add up. So I'm like, yeah, I'm pulling the layers back a little bit. I'm like, yeah. So what he do? He like, oh, he worked. I'm not gonna say that way he worked, but regular 9 to 5. It's nothing crazy. It's not in no tech. It's not no doctor. Not no finance, data analytics. It's not like that. It's a regular a regular job I could go apply if I really want to. Sales job, cool little sales job. I'm like, oh, okay, he worked there, driving AMG. I forgot we on here too, so I can let me see. Let's look up average cost for the AMG, bruh. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me see how much average cost for the AMG costs, bruh. So I'm looking up here. Average cost for an AMG entry level is like $60,000. Now, let's see used. Used might be better. Okay. 42. Okay. When it could I didn't ask what year it was or nothing like that. You feel me? But like I've been looking in the market for AMGs. Used the GLC, GLE, 50,000. You want a good, solid, low mile, 50 grand. 50 grand, 40 to 50 grand is around that time, that thing. So let's just say in the low end, 40,000 divided by, let's say at the minimum he got 48 months. I doubt it. 48 months. That's $833 a month in your car note. Remind you, that's not gas, that's not maintenance. So he well over $1,000 a month for that. Living with his parents, regular 9 to 5. So I'm just thinking, and it just validated my thesis in this generation is just like a lot of this generation, they want to look the part. Now, by all means, he got his side hustle. He has a business he's doing. From what I've seen online, has been doing cool. But he was telling me, it ain't bringing in that type of money every month consistently. I'm a business owner myself. You might have good months. You're going to have them bad months, bruh. But that car note is going to stay every month. That car note going to come. Every month that car note going to come, bruh. So it's just like, okay, it's not adding up, bruh. So he lived with his parents' house. He lived with his parents. So that's cool. He probably got a little cushion, but even then, $850. I'm not doing a pocket watching, but this is investing in sneakers. Is this the best investment? I don't think it's the best investment right now, but it's just like, bruh, your mindset got to be different. I told myself, when I was a youngin', still 25, but I won an AMG when I was 21, 22. I tried to win this early this year. C43 costs like 60 grand. I can't afford $833 a month, bro, right now at 25. Now, like I told y'all earlier in the video, I had a choice. I could either have my own crib, which I got now, or I could have had the AMG. Yeah, I know what I chose. I wanted my own crib, bro. I drive the 05 car I've been driving the past 10 years, bro. It's a little it's a little rusty. It's a little it ain't the cleanest. It ain't the cleanest, I tell you that. But like I'm gonna get that fixed though. That's another story for another video. But it give me the point A to point Z. I don't have no car note. My monthly insurance is $90 a month because it's paid off. And the parts is cheap. It's Infinity. Parts is cheap. You know what I mean? And I got a local shop I go to. They loyal. I drop them off. They usually get me done within a day, 2 days max. You know what I mean? Quick, easy, efficient. If I had an AMG, I got to go to the Mercedes shop. I got to drop it off. Of course, they can give me that loaner. That loaner is sweet. The loaner is sweet. But it's just like, the point I'm trying to get is that you got to stay down. You got to stay down, especially in your 20s, bro. This is the time frame where you can get away with driving a beater. You can get away with driving not the newest car with the newest technology, bro. You're in your 20s. People not expecting that much. But I know online on social media, it make it seem like everybody having, bro. It probably like I'm having all the time. No, I work hard. I work hard, bro. But it's just like I spend my money smart. It's not okay. It's okay to have nice things, but when you living with your parents' crib, bro, y'all want to drive AMG, go out, flex, and you put in your mom crib. Hey, mom, I'm going out tonight. Is it cool if I get in about 12? What you mean? No, come on now, bruh. Come on now. No, it means I wish the best for Brody. I hope he succeed and prosper. And hey, I could be wrong. He got an M for all I know, and that could be nothing. It could be paid off for all I know. But that's not the context clues that I was sharing with you all. Stay down, bro. There's no rush. No rush. That's a lot of young people I see. That's the biggest mistake they do. They graduate college or get their first big time job. They immediately go get the car they dreamed of in a new place. That's your check right there, bro. That's your check. And you just getting started. You got life is long, bro. You want to stack these early years of your life. You want to invest this money. If y'all see on my channel, I cover investing. I have my portfolio. I show y'all what I'm invested in. I show you the returns I get. I'm about to do a live stream in a minute. But y'all see this So I'm trying to show my supporters it's okay to stay down. I'm gonna share my car journey too, but it's okay to stay down right now and not have the newest thing, not have the newest whip, the newest clothes. This apply with all the things, bro. If you have a goal or you trying to, goal and a specific thing you're trying to accomplish, you want to acquire assets that once you get enough assets, the assets will pay for your liabilities with your car, the clothes, the traveling, all that type of stuff. But the first 10 years, if you're 20, 25, or whatever, you get your first big job, the first 10 years you need to stack. Stay down. Don't splurge a little bit, but go to my last video I did, how to stack $10,000 quick, fast. Those methods that I did helped me buy my first property at 23, And that method, I didn't say go buy a new car. I didn't say that. I said stay down. I said work 2 jobs and a side hustle. Put 20, 30, 50% of your check up every month. Stay down. 6 to 8 month run. 90-day run, bro. Stay down. No going out. No shopping. No tricking. Stay down. You feel me? That's what you got to do to be successful, guys. You know what I mean? But I hope y'all found some value in this video. Just wanted to get this video out. Just thoughts, this conversation I have in real life. And shoot, my generation, people always want to flex, bro. But I know people like that, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know his situation, but average American don't have $1,000 for emergency fund. Facts, statistics, facts. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Keep staying down. Have goals. Strategize. Accumulate assets first before you go and get some big liability. Cars are the biggest wealth killers in America. Don't fall for the trap, guys. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get it.